production process. You can really hear and feel what is happening all the way through with the producer POV. I always make those episodes in real time. I never cut anything, so you can really see what is happening. Like I just said, it's about the real creative and production process, not really about showing off, look, I'm making this cool sound. It's always real time. So guys, every single episode that I make in Logic Pro X, of course, comes with a template. So the episode you're watching now, or you're about to watch really, is going to be turned into a Logic template you can get on our site, wemakedancemusic.com, for only $5. So basically you get the tutorial for free. If you really like the track, it's your style, you like some MIDI, some percussion, something, you maybe want to take only one element from it, go on our site, We Make Dance Music, get the template for $5, and that's it, guys. So this is getting complicated, but this is episode 10 of our same chord session. So basically this is the 10th track that I do with the exact same start. I changed the BPM. Of course the track is completely different, but the root key progression is the same. So this is what I think creativity is about, is taking the same thing, like let's say a guy that does pottery, take the same block of clay, always turn it into something else. It's the same materials, the same thing, same table, same thing. So with music, I think it would be interesting to do the same concept. So this is what we're doing. So let's get started, guys. So this chord actually fits trance very well. So let's listen. 132 BPM. So that's it, guys. This is a very good chord progression for trance. 132 BPM. I dropped a kick in there. I'm gonna drop a few elements to just have a little bit of a groove to be able to feel the percussions. And then start playing with the chords, record some elements without a keyboard, because as you see, I don't use a keyboard. I think some people think that I'm just some kind of guy because I don't use a keyboard, but guys, I make music for 20 years, but I don't need a keyboard anymore. For me, I'm so used to work in Logic, I'm so used to the flow that keyboard would be just a bit of a time waster, so I don't use one anymore for a long time. I'm not so fond of this hi-hat. That's better. And also, guys, I only use Logic Pro X instruments, but in this very case, I'm going to use Sylenth1. Sylenth1 is a very available synth everywhere. You might try it for a while, but I suggest everybody to buy it. It's $200. I know it's a lot of money, but this synth provide immense amount of quality sound. So I'm just going to put one scoop. They call it a scoop. It's weird for me, but so just a little bit of a hit, so we have some variation to mark the beats. I would keep on building percussions because I love building percussions. I made episodes that are just about this. I think the first thing I would do before even, so my workflow is I usually replicate the channel, so I build up on the channel. So now I'm gonna put on a side chain right away. I think side chain is essential for most dance music. You can hear it. It's not compressing heavily, but it's there. One side chain. For that, I'm gonna do a send. I'm gonna create myself a bus. I'm gonna do silver reverb. I'm gonna do a very large room reverb because it's trance. I want to impress a little bit the gallery. I'm gonna send a little bit to it. Ooh, definitely much more space. And of course this synth here has a lot more if you open the cutoff. But then I want to put more in the back if it's like that. So I had some ideas to do like prog trancey, I would say a bit stabby, kind of like tung tung tung, you know, so, and a bit happy, you know. I don't want to go into dark places, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to do a simple pattern. So this is a good pattern. Switch the sound, gonna go into something more plucky. I think this is gonna do better. For this one, I'm not sure where the plugs are in there. Some lead, some bass. Some plugs here. Nice plugs. Cannot say that it's not good. Smooth. Powerful. Classic. Nice. Slappy. That I kind of like. A nice bit lows in there. A nice little share to it. I'm gonna go into my reverb here. I'm gonna cut the lows. Oh, that one's stereo out. It's not what I'm looking for. The bus here. I'm gonna cut the lows. Cut a little bit of the top too, because I like to have some reverb, but not really over the top, taking all of the bandwidth. So I usually mostly cut the lows, cut a little bit of the top too, so it doesn't take all the airy part of the track. That's cool and all. I think we need to move on really right away, because I'm using chords, guys. The workflow is obviously a whole lot faster. So, and I'm thinking that next we can take this and really kick it up a notch by shortening and then putting on some mid bass. So I'm gonna go here into Sylenth. There's a lot of cool basses in this synth, so it shouldn't be too difficult. Whoa, that's a little bit intense. So for some presets I'm too high, for some presets I'm too low. Oh, that's cool. It's interestingly plucky. Not too fat. Ooh, I like that. Let's hear it. Not quite a bass though. I like this probably. So I was definitely a little bit too low. Getting there. It's classic. That I like. Got a bit of everything. So we're doing prog trance, guys, so I'm gonna drop the cutoff of that. I just want some background here. gonna be useful later. For now, not really. I think there's no right or wrong way to create music, really, so this is a way, using chords. I think the kick needs a little bit more love. Very cool. I think I will try to pick this pad here that we have and maybe try to drop something on top of it. Yeah, that's pretty cool for this little part here. Took a little bit somehow when the loop restart. Oh, this because there was a gap there. So I was wondering if I will quantize, but yes, I will. How about we invert these two here? It's not the most exciting advanced riff, but this is enough to drive the track and the people. Let's put it in the mix a little bit. See, the core of it is around here. Let's put a bit at the top, but really the resonant is about 300-400 here. So for that I'm going to try to make some room for this here. We can really shine. I'm gonna try to put the bass underneath here, give it a bit more depth in the sub part. I'm gonna go in my plugs here. I'm gonna try to put them just above. It's gonna sound a bit thin, but we're gonna try to find the balance in between this and this lead. What if we cut the top a little bit too? Very nice, very clean. Always have to make room for your parts. I think a lot of people don't do that enough. The top could be for the main big part, so I think now we need a bit of defining elements. So I'm gonna go in the pad, I'm gonna cut the lows, make sure I'm not crowding my low end. I'm gonna give it a bit more love here. works well with the lead. So what I'm thinking now is to have some impactful hits every bar or every second bar. Not certain where are they gonna go exactly yet. What's happening now? Okay, so I'm gonna take those hits here. I'm gonna spread them everywhere. First, I'm gonna put them on the bar, on every bar first, and then I will see if I will leave them there. I think I'm looking for, I wouldn't say lead, I would say more like synth or like a big pad or something like that. This plucks, no. So I will go back. Warps neither. FX, no. I don't think I can try lead, but for this, I want not all of the low end, the mid lows definitely. I'm gonna browse a little. Do you see where I'm going already with that? Ooh. Put another one here. Maybe not this saw, but we'll find something. Like that, not really. Quite happy, this is what we're looking to do. A big Hoover or a big I think a bit more above and beyond D. I like it, but I'm not super sold, so we're gonna get into some trance lead, super strings, super soft. Layer. Ooh. Nice depth. They're just for the extras, not really so present. I'm gonna drop a bit less. I think then I will add a little bit more percussions. I'm gonna go into the 909 for this. So two different kits to have a bit more variety. I'm gonna try to create a rolling hat. For this type of trance, I think it's ideal to have something like that. Make sure. Oh, I selected only a bit of it. Not so good. I want all of it. There you go. So I'm thinking now that we have all the elements laid like this, we have a good groove, and we are at about 21 minutes only. I think I would drop an arp on top to really add depth, arp in the mid-lows. So just a groove that we might use in some parts too, but really just pick like an arp, not a random arp, but you know, a trance arp, let's say. So to do this properly, I'm gonna drop the lead, I'm gonna drop the pluck layers we created. Just leave some room to introduce it at least properly. So that was it, guys. There was not much really in there, so maybe I'm gonna go into my menus. I'm gonna go into factory, and I'm gonna go into factory bank 2. I think there's some cool are definitely a little bit advanced. Do that, but faster. That's cool. So if we work this out like this, and then let's say that we feel like starting to drop some automations. I'm going to use silent, open the cutoff like this, start building a little bit of a track, guys. Same thing for this here. I'm going to drop the lows. That we right away boom, boom, boom. 2-minute track already. This is what's gonna be a template a little bit later on, guys. So let's see, we introduce like this. So again, I'm a big fan of automation, so I put it on touch here. Go here, play with the bass line a little bit. Of course, creating and arranging and mixing a track are very different things. So what I want now really right away is to add a big crash element here, so when it's coming back I can have some impact. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do my send here into my big reverb, so when the crash is gonna hit, I'm gonna have it send to a massive room. didn't quite crash as much as I wanted it. So I think this type of music is good to build the momentum, always play with the elements. This one here again, more automation. Here into this, and now I feel like changing the plugs because these plugs are not very exciting. We don't have enough depth, enough chug. Much better with these. Give them a bit more. So we're here, and then we're gonna bring really quickly into the main event, which will be the lead. We're coming in here. But to bring the lead in, of course, we're gonna drop everything. So the bass here, we could play with here to bring this big moment here. It's about push-pull, of course. So we're gonna open. Do that just yet. I think I'm gonna drop it completely here. Bring other elements, but at the same time drop it. I'm gonna rename. Then it's about kind of quantifying what you want. I think this here will do good with again some automation, so let's go in there. So we're gonna take the minimal part here, like this. Then we're gonna build. I don't think I'll bring the kick just yet. I think here, with a bit more effect. But guys, this is gonna be it for episode 197. I'll leave you a little bit of a tease here, guys. I want to keep the episode a bit shorter so everybody can enjoy and really see the process. And of course, if you like this track, you can get the template for only $5 on our site, remixdancemusic.com, guys. Thanks very much for watching, and until next time, may the sounds be with you.